a shooter or a dribbler? Oh, wow. Then you know how to project, honey. Project over the room. Give it up for Bearde!
Good evening. It's marvelous to be here. I'm Bearde Gavis. This is my first time speaking publicly, and oh well, thanks. That always helps. I want to first order of business. Where are the Geminis? Clear. I'm not making that mistake again. Do we have any Sagittarians? Any Sagittarian gentlemen? I need to meet a Sagittarian gentleman. That is supposed to be my match. So, if you are a Sagittarian and a gentleman, say hello to me later. Ask me to dance and you might get a blowjob out of it. Oh no, it's not. Oh my white gloves. This isn't part of the act. But, enough about that. I want to tell you about my family history. Cut me off in 5 minutes, by the way. I don't want to go on forever. But I want you to know that I'm proud to have come from a long line of very hairy women. My two aunts, they shave their mustaches every morning. My mother, on the other hand, she's very proud of her little silver beard, and I find it very distinguished, and my father doesn't seem to mind. So I started shaving in 5th grade, and it is tough to be a woman. It's very difficult. And I feel like society at large really questions my legitimacy as a woman with my preponderance of hair and my flat chest. I've gotten over it. I suspect that most of the men I've been involved with are latent homosexuals. And everybody knows that gay men aren't real men, right? The first bit of evidence that I have to corroborate this theory of mine is that they're so fixated on my derriere. That's French for my ass. And, they're looking at it, they're commenting on it, they're grabbing it, they're smacking it. It's just really quite a show. And you'll be surprised to know I'm still a virgin. I am still a virgin. And you know why? Because I'm afraid to bleed and shit and cry a lot and then want it all the time. Is it too graphic? I have a message of hope to all the virgins. Like a good Catholic girl, you must learn how to give head. It's not about talent, it's about hunger. To be hungry. My favorite visual aid is, a nice French baguette and some brie. Maybe some pears. Visualize that. Along the lines of a food metaphor, I was once with this Latino. Really, really big. I almost choked to death. And I said, please, can I just cut this in half and take some home for leftovers? Yeah, it's true. But thank God for small guys. They're like a little hors d'oeuvre and appetizer. You can pop back a dozen in a night. And they're so impressed. You wouldn't believe. Sometimes you have to go home and pop some popcorn for yourself as you're just still not satisfied. But these things, they happen. It's been really great. I just want to leave you with a message that it's a wonderful thing to be treated like a lady, but it's a horrible thing to be womanized.